Are you ready to move your career forward? Make your comeback with Purdue Global and get college credit for your work, school life, or military experiences. With these credits, you may have already completed up to 75% of your undergraduate degree. You've worked hard to get where you are. It's time to get the recognition you deserve and earn a degree you'll be proud of. One that employers will trust and respect. When you take the next step in your life and career, make it count with Purdue Global, Purdue's online university for working adults. Start your comeback at purdueglobal.edu.
Hi, it's Gabby Reese, and this podcast is powered by Laird Superfood. It was created in our kitchen by my husband, big wave surfer Laird Hamilton, and it all started with a simple idea. What began as Laird's secret for long-lasting energy on the waves is now Laird Superfood, offering a full range of delicious plant-based creamers, coffee, greens, and more. Visit lairdsuperfood.com and use the code GABBY2024 and save 20% on your first order.
One of the best shows of the year, according to Apple, Amazon, and Time, is...
It's time
to catch a cheater.
Only on The Jubal Show.
Mark is on the phone today for To Catch a Cheater. He's been dating his girlfriend, Rochelle, for 10 months. They live together, but now he thinks something might be going on, so we'll see if we can help him out. Mark, what's up, man? What's going on with Rochelle?
Hey, I really appreciate you guys doing this. Well, Rochelle and I, like you said, we've been together 10 months. I don't know where she is all the time. She's always like out with her friend. And I mean, so, her friend in quotations, I don't really know what's going on. So, Rochelle and I met when we first met, we met through a promotion at work, and we decided to move in together after 3 months. So we kind of knew, right away, and it was really, really great, really powerful. And we were inseparable. But 5 months ago, I lost my job because the place downsized and there's, nothing I could do about it. And so I've been unemployed for 5 months now. But I did get a really good payout. So that's kind of held me over. So, money hasn't been an issue, but these months I've really tried to spend more time with Rochelle and, expand our relationship and really invest in our relationship. And I thought that was, I thought that would be a smart move. But, recently she is always out, always out with her friends. And I don't know what she's doing because it wasn't like this before. And she's always running errands or doing her self-care stuff, which is great. But then she's immediately over at her friends. And then I don't hear from her. And, I don't know what's going on. And when I try to make moves and get a little frisky with her, she rejects me all the time.
Oh, and that's different?
Yes, very different. Yes.
Do you think that it might just be something like her needing to have some space since you're home all the time now?
I mean, I don't know. It doesn't, because I try to give her space to, I don't know. I'm just getting weird vibes because I called her mom and her mom was the same way with me, really, really short. And just kind of oh, she's a good friend, so she's just busy, or, she's busy being a good friend or whatever. And so.
And you guys been together 10 months, so that's a long time. That's a lot of your relationship, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then living together presents all of the problems. Good mathing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was impressed.
I'm sorry, this is not funny, Mark.
Yeah, sorry.
So have you asked her what she's doing with her friends? Does she give you any explanation, or she's just nah, I'm just being with my friends?
It's basically what she says, yeah. And that she's just being a good friend and it's she doesn't allow us to discuss it further than that. So I don't really know what to do.
Well, you've already told us what grocery store she's a rewards card member at, so we'll do the usual. We'll call and pretend to be from the grocery store and tell her that every single month we choose one rewards card member at random who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department, and we'll see if she sends those to you or to somebody else.
Hi, I'm Susie Essman.
And I am Jeff Garland.
Yes, you are. And we are the hosts of the History of Curb Your Enthusiasm podcast. We're going to watch every single episode. It's 122, including the pilot, and we're going to break them down.
And by the way, most of these episodes I have not seen for 20 years.
Yeah, me too. We're going to have guest stars and people that are very important to the show, like Larry David.
I did once try and stop a woman who was about to get hit by a car. I screamed out, "Watch out!" And she said, "Don't you tell me what to do!"
And Cheryl Hines.
Why can't you just lighten up and have a good time?
And Richard Lewis.
How am I going to tell him I'm going to leave now?
Can you do it on the phone? Do you have to do it in person? What's
I'm
the
not
deal?
canceling cable. You have to go in. He's a human being. He's helped you.
And then we're going to have behind-the-scenes information, tidbits.
Yes, tidbits is a great word.
Anyway, we're both a wealth of knowledge about this show because we've been doing it for 23 years. So subscribe now, and you could listen to the history of Curb Your Enthusiasm on iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you happen to get your podcasts.
Hey, this is Dana Schwartz. You may know my voice from Noble Blood, Haleywood, or Stealing Superman. I'm hosting a new podcast, and we're calling it Very Special Episodes.
1 week, we'll be on the case with special agents from NASA as they crack down on black market moon rocks.
H. Ross Perot's on the other side and he goes, "Hello, Joe. How can I help you?" I said, "Mr. Perot, what we need is $5 million to get back a moon rock."
Another week, we'll unravel a 90s Hollywood mystery.
It sounds like it should be the next season of True Detective or something. These Canadian cops trying to solve this 25-year-old mystery of who spiked the chowder on the Titanic set.
A very special episode is Stranger Than Fiction. It's normal people plopped down in extraordinary circumstances. It's a story where you say, this should be a movie. Listen to Very Special Episodes on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
One of the best shows of the year, according to Apple, Amazon, and Time, is back for another round. We have more insightful conversations between myself, Paul Muldoon, and Paul McCartney.
It's time
to catch a cheater.
only on the Jubal Show.
Right in the middle of To Catch a Cheater, if you're just joining us, Mark is on the phone, and Mark thinks that his girlfriend of 10 months named Rochelle might be cheating. So we're about to call her and pretend to be from the grocery store that she's a rewards card member at, and tell her that every single month we choose one rewards card member at random who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department, our little way of saying thank you for shopping with us. And we'll see if she sends those flowers to Mark or to somebody else. But before we do that, Mark, why don't you refresh everybody's memory on why you think Rochelle might be cheating?
I lost my job 5 months ago, and 3 months ago, or around 3 months ago, she started completely just not spending any time at home or any time with me. And progressively, it's gotten worse. And every day, she spends more time, on her either self-care routines or her, time with her friends, but doesn't tell me at all where she is. It's always very general. And it's bizarre because it's very different behavior than what it used to be. And we're not really intimate anymore.
Call her right now and see who she sends the flowers to. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, this is Jordan calling from I was looking for our rewards card member named Rochelle.
Yeah, this is me.
Rochelle, hi, please don't hang up. This is not a marketing phone call. I'm actually calling to let you know that you're this month's big winner.
Oh my God. Really? That's crazy. I never win anything.
Well, now you can't say that anymore. Congratulations. Thank you for shopping with us.
How cool. Thank you. So what did I win?
Oh, maybe you don't know. Every single month we choose one rewards card member to say thank you very much for shopping with us. You've just won 36 long stem red roses, a box of candy, and a card to be sent to anybody that you want.
Oh, wow. That's so cool. But I obviously don't have to pick it up. Like you guys just send it from the store?
Yes, it's delivered. You can get it delivered anywhere within the 50 United States. If you know the name of the person you want to send them to right now, then I can take that information down in just a matter of minutes.
Can I just tell it to you over the phone?
Yes. Do you know who you want to send it to right now?
Yeah, I do. Sorry, what kind of flowers are they?
Long stem red roses, but if you want something specific, I can check and see if we can do that.
I don't know. Is there a good flower to give to a guy?
Succulents, I find to be the thing that men really enjoy.
Okay.
Well, we do have some little arrangements of succulents.
I think that's better. Yeah.
Do you want to still get a card with it?
Yes.
Okay.
I do. Okay, so are you ready? I've got the name and the card ready.
A little form here. Okay, so I'll just need the first and the last name of the person that you want to send them to.
First name is Mark. Last name is...
And do you want to put anything on the card?
Yeah. Can you put, "You'll find a new job soon. I believe in you!" ! Exclamation point.
That's nice. And now at this point, I should probably tell you that this is not the grocery store at all. This is actually the Jubal Show. It's a radio show. My name's Jubal.
Surprise. I'm Nina, also on the Jubal Show. Hi, and I'm Victoria.
Okay, I'm really confused. Hi.
We do a segment called To Catch a Cheater, where if you think your significant other might be messing around, we see if they send flowers to you or to somebody else. And Mark is actually on the phone.
Wow.
Hey, Rochelle.
Hi. This is weird.
Yeah, very awkward. But you sent it to me. I mean, I hate that I had to do this through a show, but thank you for being supportive. Like, I mean, that was way more supportive than you are at home. I just I'm not getting the disconnect.
Mark, first of all, that's not fair. Second of all, you think I'm cheating on you, like actively cheating?
I mean, yeah. I mean, now I don't, but I was. You haven't. You have changed so much, and we don't. Like they know
Mark,
everything, and it's yes.
Mark, you have also changed. Okay, all right. Listen. Okay, we want to do this. Let's do it. Let's do this now. I am so sorry about your job. I know that it's been really, really tough on you, but you have changed, and you lay around the house. You're there all the time. You are always playing video games. You're smoking these cigars at night. Like we talked about that, and you just kind of always there, and you follow me around. And honest, I can't. It's a turnoff. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. It's a turnoff. And I'm trying to be patient. And it's not even about you not having a job. It just feels like you're spending all of this time just wasting away, and you're like not bettering yourself. You used to go to the gym all the time. You never go to the gym. Okay.
Someone else?
Listen, I met somebody. Okay. I met somebody through friends. Nothing has happened, but I met somebody through some friends and with just a couple of group things. And he's just, I don't know. He just makes me feel alive, and I'm super attracted to him. He's really ambitious. He's funny. He works out. He's really busy, and he just really takes care of himself. And he's got it.
I can do that.
Got it together.
Oh my God! I have had a job since I was 12 years old. I take a few months to just enjoy being unemployed. I have money still. It's not a big deal. I can work out again. I can do all that again. But I was right. You're seeing if you.
No. Listen, nothing has happened. We have seen each other a few times, and I'm sorry that it's happened like this, but it just feels like a huge disconnect between us, and it's not. I'm sorry. It's just not something I want anymore, and I'm sorry to do this over the radio. This is so weird. I can't believe this is happening, but
Were you feeling that way, Rochelle, before? I mean, obviously you're feeling frustrated with him, but did you think that it was the end before this all happened?
Yeah. I mean, it's been, I don't know, it's just been a couple of months of just like us being roommates, don't you think? Yeah. I don't know.
Rochelle, thank you for being honest.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And I guess we'll let you go, Rochelle.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Mark, are you okay?
No.
I'm sorry, man. Hey, at least you found out before it was too long. Also, more motivation now for the future.
Yeah, and also just as a side note, it is very valid to take the gift of unemployment when it's given to you after working so hard for a long time. You know, I mean, that rarely ever happens to anybody.
I loved it when I was fired.
Me too.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Yeah, man. Let us know if you need anything, okay?
Okay. Seriously, thank you so much.
Good luck.
The Jubal Show's To Catch a Cheater.
One of the best shows of the year, according to Apple, Amazon, and Time, is back for another round.
We had a big bear of a man who was called Mal Evans, who was our roadie, and I was coming back on the plane.
Hello,
Hello, this is Susie Essman and Jeff Garland.
I'm here.
And we are the hosts of the History of Curb Your Enthusiasm podcast. Now, we're going to be rewatching and talking about every single episode, and we're going to break it down and give behind-the-scenes knowledge that a lot of people don't know, and we're going to be joined by special guests, including Larry David and Cheryl Hines, Richard Lewis, Bob Odenkirk, and so many more, and we're going to have clips, and it's just going to be a lot of fun. So listen to the History of Curb Your Enthusiasm on iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you happen to get your podcasts.
Hey, this is Dana Schwartz. You may know my voice from Noble Blood, Haleywood, or Stealing Superman. I'm hosting a new podcast, and we're calling it Very Special Episodes. A very special episode is Stranger Than Fiction.
It sounds like it should be the next season of True Detective. These Canadian cops trying to solve this mystery of who spiked the chowder on the Titanic set.
Listen to Very Special Episodes on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Bosses don't actually believe their employees are working 100% of the time, right?
I mean, they should.
They want to believe it, but
Especially the work from home people.
Yeah. Oh, no, that's a different category.
They must realize that over half of the workday is just spent on dating apps and YouTube or just going out to brunch with your friends.
And somehow it's just still as productive.
Yeah,
you know, like
well,
what company's been taken down by the work from home force?
We have a woman on the phone who says her boss fully believes that she works 10 straight hours every single day.
Wow, that's a long work day.
And they have no clue what she's really doing while she's, quote, on the job. She's going to tell us how she pulls off the illusion in a brand new Mass Speaker.
Oh, we can all learn from this.
It's coming up at 7:10.
You don't know me.
Confession I can't take back.
I am
the Masked Speaker.
Got a text to 78592 that says, my wife doesn't know that our 3 kids are secretly named after Street Fighter characters.
No way.
Wait. Oh my God, what are the names of those characters?
This is little Ryu and Chun-Li and Blanca.
Yeah.
It's funny.
It's actually kind of cute names.
And our 4th child's Hadouken.
Yeah. Brooke's kids, Alder and Nora, are named after a tree and fictional serial killer Norman Bates.
What? Oh, no.
It's very cute.
Norman Bates.
Yeah. Isn't that fun, Nora?
You're terrible.
So we all have our secrets, and you can let them out here anonymously and guilt-free right here on the Mass Speaker. We've got a woman ready to come clean about her life. She wants to go by Lauren today. Lauren, welcome to the show.
Hi.
Oh,
Hello.
you sound like Lauren Bates. No, we're done with this. Okay, I'm trying to. Yeah.
I'm
trying to
sorry
put it on
about
somebody
that,
else,
Lauren.
Lauren. Yeah, thanks.
We're ready to hear you. Voice changer's on. You're the Mass Speaker. Whenever you're ready, let's hear your confession.
Well, I used to have this coworker, Prentice, who...
Wait, Prentice was the name, or they were an apprentice?
No, his name is Prentice, and he was actually as pretentious as his name sounds.
I like how she's masking her identity, but is totally fine calling out her old coworker.
She's like, his name is spelled P-R-E.
Yeah.
Here's his address, by the way.
So take it we don't like him.
No,
Okay.
he was hired from our office, and I inherited his job. He actually trained me on it.
Okay.
Okay.
It's performance metrics. I don't know if you know what that is.
It's something that this show doesn't do well in, I think.
Could you summarize it in, like, 4th grade terms?
Essentially, it's like taking data for the company and turning it into reports.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Sounds exciting.
Yeah.
I'm trying to be positive here.
God bless you, Lauren, for doing that.
Well, somebody has to.
Right.
Yeah.
Seriously.
So he created this technique, and he was really precise about how I needed to do it, and he was just really snooty about the whole thing. It took about 10 hours a day for him to do these reports.
Oh, my God.
He didn't think I could handle it.
He didn't think you could handle it?
No.
He told you that?
Yep.
Oh. Well, I wouldn't want to handle 10 hours a day either.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's awful.
sounds like you're
God.
not doing a good job there,
Brooke's
Prentice.
like, maybe you should have listened.
Yeah, maybe you come up with a better technique.
So when he left, I figured out a way to automate it down to an hour.
Oh.
No way.
Oh, man.
Hold on. You found some kind of productivity.
Older people always are doing the slow way.
Yeah. You're so right, though.
So he was writing it down on paper, and I opened Excel.
Yeah.
I mean, a good Excel formulas can save you like so much time.
But if you think about it, this guy robbed the company then every day.
No,
10
it's just
hours,
how he thought it was
40 hours
supposed
a
to be
week,
done.
But it could have been done in 4 hours.
And you were able to do it in 1 hour a day?
Well, I also then figured out a way to get it down to a minute with a 10-minute quality check.
What?
So you're doing 11 minutes of work?
Yeah, and my boss thinks I'm doing 10 hours, and I just surf the internet.
Oh, wait a minute. You're robbing the company.
That's all that you do?
Yep.
Oh, I thought she was like,
Please
this
tell
guy
me-
got in trouble. I told them, no, this is about you. You are still using this.
Please tell me you work from home and you're not sitting in an office for 10 hours doing nothing, because I don't know that it's worth it.
I know I do work from home.
Which makes it even easier to get away with.
So your boss thinks that you're doing 40, 50-hour grueling work weeks, like assembling these reports, and it really just takes you a minute a day?
Yep.
Oh,
my God.
I'm so jealous.
So you are a productivity manager, it sounds like. You're good at productivity. You want to come over here and work some of our systems?
I mean, I'd be happy to.
Yeah.
She's got the time, clearly.
Yeah, no kidding.
Wow.
Do you feel guilty ever?
No.
I mean, they obviously don't notice, so it's their fault.
If it's a corporation, they have a certain budget allotted for that.
She's like, no, it's an old family organization,
Yeah.
and there's only 3 other employees. But it is a big corporation, right, that you work for?
It's a pretty big company, medium size,
Okay.
900 people or so.
Okay, so it's not like a tiny mom and pop operation.
No.
Okay, good. Then we don't feel bad.
Man, I hope Prentice is listening to this, just hating himself right now.
Yeah.
He's such a jerk to me, thinking that I couldn't even do the job that he hired me for. But I kind of hope he's listening to this. I mean, I hope he realizes he's been wasting his life.
Totally.
I thought you were an idiot and you turned his whole career into like a 10-minute
Yeah.
week.
He's like, so, little lady, this is a computer. It may be too much for your brain to handle.
I know it's not written power, but this symbol does mean power.
Yeah.
That's how you turn it on.
I mean, that's what you get, right?
That's karma.
We got another text, 78592, that says, when I was a kid, I passed gas into a little box over and over for a full year.
Yuck.
Before long, the box was successfully weaponized and ready for deployment. So whenever my older brother was mean to me, I'd steal his Oakley sunglasses, put them in the box to marinate overnight, and then I'd quietly return them.
You need help. That's disgusting.
That's what happens when you have too much free time on your hands.
I don't even want to know if Oakleys can soak that up or not. It's just wrong.
Just get a normal brother and crop
Yeah.
Keep your text coming in, 78592. If you have a confession you've been holding on to, we can hide your identity, mask your voice, and make you the next mass speaker. We got your phone tap coming up next. How old should kids be before they get their first phone? It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
That's a hot topic, Jeff.
Well, a new study found age 13 is considered the minimum age when kids should get their first smartphone or be allowed on social media. Any younger risks their future mental health.
Oh,
that makes sense.
I got mine in 5th grade, so that makes sense.
Dang.
Yeah.
That checks out with your mental health.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, there you go.
They did this study based on over 2 million people in 164 different countries and found kids who get access to phones before 13 are more likely to end up depressed, aggressive, and emotionally unstable.
So can I...
Yeah, kids. None of us had phones or social media growing up, and look how mentally stable and not depressed we all are.
But just think, it could be worse. That's the scary part,
I
Jeff.
don't think I
It could
can
be
get
more unstable than this room.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the...
That's
well, I
why
guess
we
the
take
intellectual-
Zoloft, Wellbutrin, Prozac, and testosterone boosts every morning, and we feel fantastic.
Jeff, I have so much testosterone running through these veins.
Oh,
I do
yeah.
not
I'm ready
need
for another
more.
boost.
Yeah. The study says phones create 3 main problems for kids. Number 1, poor sleep. Because you give a kid a phone, they're just going to be scrolling in bed all night long.
No matter what you say, they're sneaking it in there.
Yeah.
Totally.
Number 2, poor family relationships. Because once you get access to the internet, There's no need to talk to your family anymore.
That's true.
The
And it
internet
only
is your family now.
Only causes a fight every 15 minutes in your household.
Yeah, and 3, cyberbullying.
Ooh.
Kids going to be exposed to a lot of nastiness and hate, mostly
Yep.
from the members of this show.
Yeah.
So when my kids come asking for the phone and they say, well, so-and-so has one, I say, well, so-and-so is going to be clinically depressed by the time they're 22.
Yeah. And I wrote that on their Facebook page, so they know that.
But Mom, I wanted to bully one of my friends online.
Sorry, honey, you're going to have to wait till you're 14.
So experts say age 13 is the minimum, but they think keeping kids off phones to their 16, 17 might be the best for their health.
But, okay, hold on. What does it do to your mental health when you're the only person at 16 with no phone? That's
Yeah.
another bad
I don't
depression
think
thing.
No,
that
you're better
that's
than
the
everybody.
thing.
No, you're not.
Yeah,
You are,
I
and
don't
it's
think
good to
so.
know that. Speaking of mental health, it's time for the shot collar question of the day.
Okay.
Because what's not healthy about pressure-packed trivia questions where a wrong answer could get you electrocuted?
Ooh.
That's healthy. Dr. Jake, administer the punishment.
Today is National Drive-Thru Day.
I already feel bullied.
Oh, yay.
This is a safe space, Brooke. But we honored today's special holiday with the sacred American tradition of yelling into a broken speaker, accepting a mystery bag of quote-unquote food,
Yep.
all while never leaving the comfort of our vehicles.
Hey.
So nice.
So convenient.
It's so convenient. But ever since the first drive-thru opened in 1947 at a burger joint in Springfield, Missouri,
Wow.
Whoa, that was like right after the car was invented. They were like immediately after.
the fast food game has been constantly evolving since then. For
Yeah.
example, McDonald's became the first place to number their menu items.
Oh, interesting.
I never knew that.
Burger Haven, where Brooke worked, became
That's
the first to
heaven.
hide
It's
illegal
heaven.
substances in their kids' meal toys.
Oh, you were the first?
It's not illegal if you don't get caught, Jake. Okay.
I got a meth doll.
No.
That's why today we're doing a special Fast Food Firsts edition of Plenty of 20.
I personally liked our collector spoon edition.
Yeah. We won't say what the spoon was for. Say a number 1 through 20, I'll quiz you on a famous first from a fast food industry. Just answer correctly to stay in the game. We'll start with the woman who is always the first person in the office each day to ask if someone wants to walk down to Starbucks. That's Alexis.
Oh, yeah.
God, I love my trips with you.
I love it when you pay. Okay, 6.
well-
Number 6. Alexis, you may receive no help from the rest of the room for this one.
Oh, it's one of those.
No mental help.
This chain was the first to pass buckets through a drive-thru window, finally giving Americans what they always wanted. Letting people go full raccoon mode in the front seat of a Dodge Neon.
Yes.
Name that fast food chain.
Okay, well, I think it has to be KFC. But then I did used to get the buckets of popcorn chicken at, is that Popeyes that does popcorn chicken?
We're
I
not
used
allowed to
get
help you. Stop
buckets
asking.
there. Okay,
All I
can
can
ask
say
you.
is, oh, that's right.
That's what I'd get for lunch
Very
in high
good,
school,
everyone.
split with my friends. But I'm going to stick with KFC.
KFC over Popeyes, are you sure?
Yes.
Alexis says KFC. She guessed correctly.
Why are we doing Starbucks when we could do a bucket
Buckets
of
of chicken in the morning.
Everything should come in bucket form.
should.
Brooke, it's your turn. 6 has been chosen.
I'll take 7.
Brooke, what fast food soda was originally only available through Taco Bell's drive-thru?
Oh.
Because apparently it wasn't ready for indoor people yet.
It took forever to make it in, though.
I really feel like this is the one that is the edgiest soda, the one on the fringes, the one that does it do? Mountain Dew. Mm-hmm.
Oh, I don't think...
Do the do, Mountain
Oh,
Dew.
no.
Mountain Dew! Oh, Brooke, you botched it.
too.
It's Baja Blast. That's a specific
So
flavor.
I can't say Mountain Dew and have it be right?
You could have
No,
said Gamer
everybody-
Fuel. You could have said Recharge. There's
Code
so
Red.
many Mountain Dews.
Yeah, and it was exclusive
God.
forever.
Jake, you're
I'm sorry.
exhausting.
Drive-thrus have rules. We don't cut in
Exhausting.
line.
I
You
get
have
it,
to
Jake.
pay for your meal. You have to pay for your answers. Jose, it's your turn. 6 and 7 have been chosen.
10.
Which West Coast chain invented the drive-thru window for the West Coast in 1948 so you didn't have to get out of your car or your feelings?
Fast food chain that franchised to the West. He said Feelings. I was thinking West Coast Burgers, In-N-Out, but that's from California.
Is the Burger King really in tune with his emotions?
Maybe it's the have it your way. and that's the feelings. Burger King, lock it in, Jake.
Jose said Burger King, and he locked it in. I'm sorry, Jose. I was playing with in your car, out of your feelings. It was In and Out.
It was In and Out.
Yeah, you were almost there.
Started in
I
Cali.
didn't know In and Out is that old.
Jeffrey, we're over to you. You got to get this right, or Alexis is winning, and someone's buying her Starbucks, apparently. Need a
Order a
number.
bucket of chicken.
It's the only way I get an invite to walk with her, so I probably will.
I'll take 12.
Number 12. Jeffrey, this burger chain built the first double-lane drive-through.
Whoa.
Doubling the speed and the chances of two people yelling their orders at once. What franchise is this?
I think
You've
I
gotta
know
know
this
it.
one, yeah.
Has anyone ever been through a double lane?
I have.
Oh, yeah.
Every time I go here.
Yeah.
It's a race.
Oh,
It gets
really?
very competitive.
Actually, yeah. And then it's like, choose that lane. I remember the first time when I was with friends, and there was like
never done
3.
It's
Well, I
at
was-
this place still.
I was thinking it was In and Out like a double-double for the double lane thing.
Oh.
Huh?
I don't
You guys have
like
never
that.
had a double-double from In and Out?
I love double-double.
Oh, they're so good.
Yeah, they're my favorite.
Oh, man.
Would I dare put
Animal
In and Out on
style
the
low
list twice?
tomato.
Jake might do something shady like that to
In and Out
us.
twice?
Well, then it's the same. I'm going to stick with my initial
Oh,
thought.
no, Jeff.
Give me In and Out for the double-double, please.
Jeffrey seems to want a double In and Out answer. No, Jeffrey. This franchise launched the two-lane system to fix long wait times in 1993. That was Wendy's.
Wendy's? I thought it was McDonald's.
Wendy's.
Oh, Chick-fil-A.
They have it everywhere now.
They all do.
They all do it.
I was like, McDonald's, duh.
And that means Alexis has won today's edition of Plenty of 20.
All right, well, Alexis, somehow the most mentally stable of all of us, comes out on top, and
She had her phone first.
she gets to choose who gets shocked while singing Life is a Highway by Rascal Flatts. Who's that going to be?
Brooke, I mean the embarrassing answer.
Yeah.
Mountain Dew,
Mountain
Baja
Dew.
Blast.
A lot of Baja Blast on the text.
Life is a highway.
Yeah.
I want to ride
like it.
all night long.
That was great, Brooke. I'm in a good mood now.
Yeah, Jose's being really generous to you on that. That's your shot collar question of the
I'm
day.
trying to help, Jeff.
We got your phone tab coming up in just a few minutes. We don't normally do a lot of dating stuff on our show. It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the
Wait,
morning.
yeah, we do.
Kind of all we do.
It's like our bread and butter,
Well, okay,
Jeff.
political dating, yes. We do a lot of that stuff and the religious stuff. But
I don't even know what that means.
Yeah, what?
you may have noticed dating right now is a little different than it was 40 years ago.
Oh, yeah.
For example, back in the 80s, it would have been a giant red flag if a total stranger from the internet invited you on a hike through the woods.
Yeah. Yes.
Now,
Yeah,
it's,
still.
it's the number one best date that you can do.
And everybody says they love hiking on their profiles, Alexa.
Yeah, you shouldn't
It's
go
true.
on a hike with a stranger, people. That's still not a
You
good idea.
absolutely should. And it's not me saying that. A popular matchmaking service did a study, and it found you're 25% more likely to get a second date if your first meetup involves doing something active together.
Okay, that doesn't mean alone in
No,
the woods
maybe
while
that-
you're carrying the duct tape, Jeff.
Sure, okay, it could be visiting a museum or like strolling through a botanical gardens, breaking into a zoo to free the lemurs, as long as it's an active activity.
I was thinking like mini golf, dude.
I was thinking to walk around a very public park.
Yeah.
A lot of people can see you.
People.
Wearing bright colors.
Witnesses.
It's
Yeah.
not true because according to the study, hiking is the number one most successful date activity. 60% success rate of getting a second meetup.
I'm nervous. I got the worst cramp of my life on my last hike. That was years ago. Can you imagine me
Years
on a
ago?
first date and like on the way up, like, ooh, owie, 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 owie.
Yeah.
That gives her the opportunity to take care of you, Jose. That's something that she
run.
wants. Yeah, or run. Either
Just
one.
leave me.
Yeah, thank God he's wounded.
Meanwhile, going to restaurants, bars, and movies, those are all dying in popularity.
Yeah, do you know why? Because no one can afford him
I was
anymore.
gonna say.
It's considered the old school style of dating. And Brooke, this is going to be devastating to hear.
What's that?
But singles today are seeking alcohol-free ways to connect with each
You know
other.
what? That's why nobody's getting married anymore. I'll tell you that. That's why you're all still single.
Because we're
Okay?
actually getting to know each other.
Apparently, they want authentic, non-slurry conversations
Boring.
to build their emotional chemistry and a foundation for a relationship.
Yeah, tell me how that's going to work out in 40 years. All right? It's
Total
not.
ick. Now, let's move on. We're going to get to the shot collar question of the day. with somebody who engages in very slurry late-night convos with Brooke's mother. That would be Jake. I believe you have something to say, Digital Jake?
I do, Jeffrey. Love makes people do crazy things.
Oh, yeah.
It does.
Build monuments, they write poetry, they rob banks. Because Cupid doesn't just strike hearts. Sometimes he lit the match for chaos.
Oh, yeah.
That's called toxic relationship.
That's why today we're celebrating passionate romances during a special famous lovers edition of Plenty of 20.
And a lot of people went on a hike for this one.
I have a list of the top 20 greatest lovers in human history. All real people.
We all know what is number one. This is Ronaldo. Take him off the list, Jake.
So you guys say number 1 through 20. I'll give you a hint about an iconic lover or an iconic couple. You just have to name either one or both of them, depending on the question, to stay in the game.
Okay.
We'll start with the woman who puts the her in lover. That's Alexis.
15.
Alexis, number 15, she spoke 9 languages and made both Julius Caesar and Mark Antony fall madly in love.
yeah.
Some say she was a romantic. I say she was a power move with eyeliner.
You
That's
know
right.
This. You know this.
What's the name of this
Powerhouse.
epic lover?
Come on.
We shouldn't give any hints.
I am sure one of your friends has dressed up as her
Oh,
for
yeah.
Halloween.
In an
Halloween.
offensive way.
It's
too.
her mom again. Her mom was
Oh.
seducing
No.
all
Could
of
you
the ancient
imagine?
lovers.
That makes sense.
Then my mom dressed up as her for Halloween.
Yeah.
She has the pyramids on her outfit.
Yeah.
All right.
She
That was your
definitely
hint.
has pyramids.
Oh, you gave it away. too
Cleopatra.
Jose.
Queen of the Nile, heartbreaker of Rome. It's okay, Jose. We're all envisioning
That's okay.
where
I
those
don't know if
pyramids
my
went on
mom has
Barb.
done that yet. That's a good idea for her, though.
Yeah.
I'll let her know.
Let's let
Yeah.
her know for this year.
Brooke, it's your turn. 15 is off the board.
Okay, I'm gonna go 13.
Ooh, a tough one, Brooke.
Uh-oh.
They married, divorced, remarried, slept with each other's friends. The woman once said, quote, "I suffered 2 accidents in my life. One was a bus, the other was Diego. And yet they couldn't quit each other.
Yeah.
Who is this famous lover?
I know this too well. It's a
Diego.
great love story. That would be Frida Kahlo.
Frida Kahlo.
Oh.
Very good,
Wow, that's
Brooke.
good.
That's a smart one.
Famous
God,
artist.
Did you ever see the movie about Frida?
No.
Oh, you guys should watch it.
I was her for Halloween. There's a lot of
Yeah.
good Halloween costumes in this.
Yeah, you were her for Halloween.
Remember,
Incredible love story.
Good dates don't
Sad
do
one.
movies anymore, Brooke.
Yeah.
So we're not allowed to do
yeah.
that.
No, it's a very tragic love story they had.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Toxic
it's-
love?
Yeah,
I'm
very
back in.
toxic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jose, it's your turn. 13 and 15 are off the board.
Let's go 8.
Jose, he conquered Europe, then sent love letters to one woman that was so desperate they could be emo songs.
Oh.
Quote, "I haven't slept. I'm on fire. Also, why won't you write me back?"
Oh my God.
That was an actual quote from who named this French ruler.
So thirsty, bro.
I wonder if you could block mail back then.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think we all know it's this is Neapolitan Bonaparte.
Neapolitan.
That's why I call him that, yeah.
I'll take Napoleon.
Like the ice cream.
You got that, Jose. For an extra point, can you name his little empress obsession that he was sending these letters to?
Oh, Queen Victoria.
Yeah, that's Josephine. But yeah, Napoleon, I'll give that to you, Jose. His love letters were dramatic, unhinged, and honestly kind of clingy.
Okay, wow.
He seemed like such a stable guy.
You guys know your lovers. Here's the lover of the show, Jeffrey. 8, 13, and 15 are off the board.
Number 2.
Jeffrey, they got married, then divorced, then married again, then divorced again.
all right.
Their love was diamonds, it was yachts, it was epic fights. Name this 1980s cinematic couple who brought tabloid romance to a whole new level.
Ooh.
Is this the couple from Gilligan's Isle? Remember, they're super rich.
It's only real people.
Oh, okay, darn it.
2 marriages, 2 divorces, lots of diamonds. The 1980s.
I mean, I definitely would
Elizabeth
go.
Taylor, whatever her name was.
She had like 9 marriages, more than that, right?
That's right.
No, though my mom's best friend, she was married like 5 or 6 times. I think she only counted 5 because she was really married 6, but it was the same guy twice, like number 2 and number 5. were the
yeah,
same or
that would be
something.
kind of confusing.
Yeah, so like,
Fun.
What
she's
do
like
you
it doesn't
count?
count if you remarry.
Yeah, it's
Huh.
true. Same dude.
Yeah.
I don't know anybody who would fit into this category though. Was Nicolas Cage married multiple times? He
Oh, he
seems like the
was.
chaotic type
Didn't he
to
marry
like
him?
bounce back and forth between marriage and non-marriage.
Didn't he marry Presley?
I don't know. I'm gonna say
You could be right.
I don't know.
Nick Cage did
Nicolas
it.
Cage.
Nicolas Cage.
With diamonds? I
Yeah.
don't see him as a diamond guy, but okay.
He literally bought himself a pyramid.
Yeah,
Yeah,
well,
he's tried to steal the Declaration of Independence. He loves money,
If
bro.
anybody loves valuables, it's Nick Cage.
Jeffrey said Nicolas Cage. That's incorrect. I was looking for Elizabeth Taylor.
It was.
She was married multiple times, but she was married to Richard Burton multiple times.
One guy.
That means Brooke, Jose, Alexis, you guys have shared today's victory on Plenty of 20.
Makes it easy to pick the shock.
So
Yeah.
I'm going to be getting shocked today while singing Wannabe by the Spice Girls.
Oh my gosh.
Here we go.
Don't mess this up.
So good.
Oh, I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want. So tell me what you want,
Okay,
what you
get
really,
to
really.
it.
I wanna really, really, really want to zig a zig. Ah!
It's so fun. It's a timeless song.
Why is that not covered?
Yeah, that is.
Dochi needs to do that song.
It's your shot collar question of the day. We got your phone tap coming up in just a few minutes. It's been way too long since we celebrated a new Hero of the Week.
Oh, I agree. Where are all our heroes, Jeff?
It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning. I don't think we've had one yet this year, but this week's hero is, of course, from our favorite place,
Ooh,
Florida. And her name is Panky Richardson.
Yeah, it is, Panky.
And Panky was wanted by police with a warrant for battery with a deadly weapon.
I bet she was being a bad girl, Panky.
The baddest.
Yeah.
So cops put up a Facebook post with Panky's photo asking locals if they had any information on her whereabouts. And somebody responded to that post.
I mean, probably not a lot of pankies.
Yeah.
It was Panky.
Oh,
What?
She said, quote, "I ain't hard to find. Do your job."
oh, okay.
dang.
That is.
So police wrote
Panky.
back, "Hey, Panky,
Yeah.
low key, you ate that. Lucky for you, we're used to those who play hard to get. Real talk, be our Valentine."
Oh, I like the
Wait,
energy
wait.
shift.
Did they just sweet talk Panky
They
into an arrest?
sure did. They even offered to, quote, pick her up in a custom green and white whip and take her to the best bed and breakfast in town.
Hey,
Wow.
Waffle House. Oh, wait.
You're getting treated.
So Panky responded again and corrected them, saying, "Actually, I high-key ate that." And once again, she challenged the deputies to arrest her. Quote, "That's why y'all mad. Now come and get me, pigs."
Dude, okay, I don't get it. Do people watch too many movies and think they're a sleuth and they're like, oh, no one's ever going to get me? Like,
Yeah.
you're
Well,
literally talking to police online.
They still have not found her.
No
What?
way!
Yeah, but that type of brazen confidence is enough to make Panky our high-key hero of the week.
That's Panky born.
I like that she wasn't sweet talked into a jail cell.
Yeah.
For
that's
some
true.
reason.
Someone who could definitely sweet-talk me anywhere is
Yeah.
Jake. As soon as he reads me that shot collar question of the day, I'll do whatever he says. Jake, it's all yours.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Yes.
today is a rare occasion where we celebrate not one, not two, but 3 different holidays that all happen to fall on February 24th.
Whoa.
Hey,
Holidays?
Yes, and they all happen to be some of Brooke's favorite things.
Oh.
Even better.
Because it's National Dance Day,
I love the dance.
National Tortilla Chip Day, and World Bartender Day.
Hey, it's Brooks Day.
Brooke, keep your shirt on until at least we finish the segment.
Yeah, Brooke.
And there's no better way to honor this triple threat holiday than by doing a special Dances, Drinks, and Dips edition of Plenty of 20.
Ooh, triple D.
That's right. Say a number 1 through 20. I'll give you a trivia question about a popular dance, drink, or dip. You just have to answer correctly to stay in the game.
Interesting.
Dance, drink, or dip.
We'll start with the woman who dips after one dance if you don't buy her a drink. That's Alexis. Your question is about dance. What unexpected place hosted the longest dance marathon? Was it a retirement home, a shopping mall, a floating cruise ship, or a haunted house?
Oh. The longest.
I mean, cruise ship, you don't got a lot to do. A lot of free time.
Yeah, they do organize a lot of like, what are those lines? The samba, what is that?
Yeah.
Conga.
I could see you doing it from one destination to another. You're like, we don't stop until we hit there.
I actually could see that.
But again, that kind of coincides with retirement home. It is a lot of.
Yeah, I could
last
cut
that
a
long.
rug for 72 straight
Yeah.
hours.
All right, Alan.
Just let me take my Metamucil so I don't get blocked up.
You asked for it. Alexa.
I shouldn't have said that.
I could do it on a cruise ship.
Okay.
I could break it down on top of a car.
Okay.
Oh, Alan.
Cruise ship, Jake. I don't know.
Yeah.
Alexa said a floating cruise ship. That is incorrect. It was a shopping mall.
Yeah, you peanut head. You should have known.
Alan.
Okay.
It might be nap time.
All right.
The longest solo dance marathon lasted 127 hours and was achieved by Shruti Sudhir Jagtap in India, and she danced for over 5 days straight.
Oh, it was a one-person dance
I was
party.
imagining so many people.
One person.
She might have been the only one left.
Okay.
Brooke, it's your turn.
6.
Your question is about drinks. What unusual item was used as a cup in a beer drinking record? Was it a cowboy boot, a giant clown shoe, or a repurposed traffic cone?
Ooh.
Whoa.
That's a visual.
I have drinking beer out of a lot of different things. You guys remember when the flabongos were big? It
Oh,
was like
yeah.
a flamingo-shaped beer bong.
Oh, yeah, the flamingos, yep.
Okay, so here's the thing. Beer drinking record. I don't think it's a cowboy boot or a clown shoe. They're
so big, though.
They're not big enough. I think it's a traffic cone.
Ooh.
Brooke said a repurposed traffic cone was used in a beer drinking record. That is incorrect. Brooke was thinking volume. It was actually speed in a cowboy boot.
Oh.
A competitive drinker
That's
set the
gross.
record for fastest beer chug from a boot, 2.5 seconds. They're proving when it comes to records, hygiene is second to history.
Yeah,
Did he wear them
that's
first?
I'm sure.
Oh. What about after? You think you just put them back on?
You got to get home some way. Jose, your question is about dip.
Ooh.
Yay!
What did the world's largest nacho cheese dip get delivered in?
This sounds like a really good joke.
Was it a kiddie pool,
Okay.
a dump truck,
Whoa.
or a hollowed out canoe?
Ooh.
The world's largest nacho dipperoo.
Are all canoes hollowed out?
Not if they're full of dip.
Yes, you're right, bro.
Oh, but how
It's
nice
just a
would it
log
be?
if it's not.
That would be so cool to see like a floating canoe full of just nacho cheese dip coming your way.
Dude, I want a dump truck. Give me a dump truck.
A dump
Ew.
truck? See,
Yeah.
I
A
would
dump?
say-
It's got
I'd say
okay.
kiddie pool. Kiddie pool's fun. You can jump in it and swim in it and enjoy it. I'm going to say kiddie pool, dude.
Jose said kiddie pool. That is
Absolutely
absolutely correct.
Instincts.
Over 1,000 pounds of molten cheese was poured into a plastic kiddie pool, making it the first time a pool party required an entire warehouse of tortilla chips.
Oh. But you have to eat it before you jump in, because once one person jumps in, I'm not touching the dip. You know what I mean?
You're going to lick it off your fingers still. I don't believe you.
Yeah, you're right. Maybe my own, yeah.
Jeffrey, you need to get this right to stay in the game. I need a number from you.
I'll take number 18.
Alan,
please.
Alan, back to sleep,
Oh, you
please.
got it, Alan.
Why does Alan like 18?
You
Jeff,
don't know.
your question is about dance.
Oh.
What unusual dance style holds the record for longest performance?
What?
Is it robot dancing, chicken dance, moonwalking, or twerking?
Oh.
Oh, so like the longest amount of time doing something.
Is there enough space to moonwalk for that long?
Yeah, that sounds going to be hard.
Yeah, like you moonwalk all the way across the country.
And then just
You
turn around.
turn around,
I
you have to go back.
I could see people walk for charity all the time. Can you imagine somebody moonwalking across the United
For
States?
charity, I can see that.
But you know, have you ever done the chicken dance and gotten really winded?
No.
Really?
Wow,
I
since
feel
I've
like
done it.
it's like surprisingly difficult to do.
It's just your hands.
Yeah,
the wings
the
too.
wings, and then you gotta like shake down to the floor and back up. It's basically like doing a burpee.
Yeah.
Dude, but I know
wow,
you,
you
and-
do an intense chicken dance.
You can
Give me the
talk.
chicken
Impressive.
dance.
Jeffrey said the chicken dance. That is
Oh.
incorrect. They did the robot.
The robot.
Yeah.
Hey, good thing is if you're cramp and lock up, you still look like a robot.
There's like 1 in 100 people that do that actually look cool.
Yeah.
The rest of us,
That means, Jose, you've won today's edition of Plenty of 20.
All right, so Jose gets to choose who gets shocked, and they're going to be singing I Want to Dance with Somebody by Whitney Houston.
I have to say Alexis because she upset my buddy old Alan, and no one triggers old Alan.
That's right, you Jezebel.
You got called a peanut head.
Isn't he constantly upset?
Yeah, he is.
Good state of upset.
You don't know me.
Okay. I want to dance with somebody.
Ew.
Yeah.
I want to feel the heat with.
Get her off the stage. All right.
Booed by old Alan.
Wow,
That
dude.
was terrible. That was your shot collar question of the day. We got your phone tap coming up in just a few minutes.